going on, guys? I hope everybody's doing absolutely fantastic. It is Friday afternoon here, and it is finally nice and sunny outside, guys. Been on vacation all week. It's been raining all week. Not the end of the world, because you know what? I have an excuse to do nothing, right? Just drink, play a little Warcraft, just kind of hang out and do absolutely nothing. But it should be nice to have the next couple of days. So I'm going to take advantage of getting here, take care of some stuff. All right, they were cutting a clutch. Nice pied clutch, interesting pied clutch. Is that Russo Pied, female that was bred to a pastel ODYB fire leopard pied, okay, guys? It's like 8 or 9 eggs, but the eggs are like translucent. You guys remember that? They were small, kind of can see through them, they have like a pink hue to them. So they're actually out at like 63, 64 days. I don't want to mess with them too much just because they look kind of strange. I do have some pips now, so we're going to cut that clutch. That being said, guys, we did have kind of an issue this week. A lot of people have been posting about the flip side of things, the bad side about this hobby. Snakes do pass away. Some snakes don't develop in the egg or come out kinked, etc., etc. Had something similar happen to me this week. We had that pastel ODYB fire leopard pied het clown bred to this girl right here, yellow fire leopard double het clown pied. Try to prove her out, so forth and so on. We had 6 eggs. 2 were like iffy, boob eggs. They went bad. 2 other eggs went bad, and then 1 snake died in the egg, and the other one has a deformity, guys. So probably black dragon food at that point, because I don't think it's going to make it out of the egg. So not good at all, guys. With that being said, we're going to get set up. We're going to cut this clutch now. Pretty happy to cut it right here. See, we have 2 pips. 2 pips right there. Nice, some sort of Russo Pied right there, right, guys? So Russo acts very similar in Pied to Special, right? Kind of messes up the head pattern, so forth and so on, guys. So I'm pretty happy about that clutch. Really interested to see what we get out of that clutch. We do have to separate some snakes today. All shut out, that last stranger clutch. The other clown pied clutch, so we got to get them separated, get them in their own tubs, and then we'll talk about that, give you guys updates later on about that. Without further ado, guys, building more leechie on this gecko containers. We're going to do a video about what leeches we got, what our future is, and what we've been doing as far as enclosures. Stand by. Let me get set up. Let's cut some eggs. Now, again, guys, I'm not going to edit this. These eggs are kind of strange looking. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about. So we're going to cut them together. We're going to see what happens, okay? Stand by. So here we go, guys. 9 beautiful eggs. I want to say beautiful, okay? Because they're kind of strange. You're going to see what I'm saying in a second. So take a look at these eggs, guys. All right, like this one, I don't even feel a snake in there, right? But they're all pippin'. Well, some of them are pippin', right? This one's pippin', this one's all deflated, this one's deflated, this one's deflated, that's deflated, this one's really not deflated. So we're going to cut this clutch together, guys. We're going to see what's going on with this clutch. Very strange looking eggs, guys. Take a look at that. That's how they've looked since they actually were laid, all right? So we'll start real quick. This is some sort of Russo, very thin eggs, some sort of Russo Pied here. All right, tell by the head right away. Some type of pastel Russo Pied, I would say. All right, because the head's all messed up looking. All right, cool looking animal. I would say pastel fire Russo Pied. All right. Now, that's not, actually that's not the one that was Russo. This one I think is Russo. This one I think is a crazy looking head. Hold on. You can kind of tell, right? Because the head's like, it doesn't have a full pattern on it. Very special pied looking, if you will. All right. Let's see if you see this one's little head. See, they're fully, I mean, they're good. I mean, there's no yolk left in this egg whatsoever. So look how cool that head is. That's the Russo Pied head stamp. See, kind of like a special pied. I don't even know. Say pastel Russo. Say pastel Russo, maybe fire. Something like that going on in there. Very similar to the other eggs. All right, so let's cut this clutch, guys. I'm going to start with like the 2 that are like kind of blown up here. Like if you look, like they didn't rot, okay? So that's huge. This is day 63, guys. Day 63. These haven't, I can't even get in there. Again, this is day 63. So they're good to go. They have to be good to go by now. Jesus. A lot of yolk in this one. So I don't even know if that's a developed snake. All right. Not entirely sure there. Cool looking snake, but we're going to put that one over there. Might need more time. I don't know why it would need more time, guys. Now, again, these eggs, day 63. All right. That's very, very interesting there. Same thing with this one. Look, a lot of mold on this one. We're going to pinch this a little bit. Again, guys, we're on day 63, so it's not like we're cutting these things early. Same thing with this thing. And there's a snake in there. I just don't, I think it's, maybe it stopped developing. I don't know. Very, very interesting. We're going to leave them alone. All right? Because I don't know. That's the reality, guys. Because look at these eggs. Very, very strange looking, okay? Now, this one's a little less sunken in than the other ones, but not quite as plump as the other ones. Now, again, guys, today is, Alexa, what's today's date?
It's Friday, August 9th.
August 9th.
You have a new notification.
Great.
Do you want to hear it?
No. So this, again, guys, this is day, that's another Russo looking pied. This is day 63 or 64 at this point. I mean, I got to cut. It is what it is. I got to cut. Some of them don't look quite developed. That could be the issue. Maybe that's why they stopped developing a little bit. We're going to cut and let them sit, though, okay? Some of these look good. Some of these are nice and developed well. But I was kind of concerned about this clutch off the rip just because the way these eggs looked, I really haven't seen anything like this anywhere at all. A lot of yolk still left in some of these. All right, but I got to cut today. Again, it's day 63. Again, we're getting fully developed snakes, all right? We were getting fully developed snakes, but they just look like they maybe need a little more time, which is very, very strange because, again, day 63. Not even trying to ID these things, guys. I'm just cutting them open, giving them a chance to live here. I might be having some hard times just like actually getting out of the egg. It's a nice nice pied male or animal. I always say pied male. I don't know why. Nice some sort of OD pied there. Good looking animal. I love OD pieds. Nice and bright. Head stamp screams OD. So some of these developed nicely, guys. Other ones look like they had some issues. I don't know. Very, very strange. Again, look at this egg, guys. I mean, I didn't want to mess with them too much because, again, I haven't seen anything quite like this before when it comes to eggs being translucent like this. Very, very strange. Very, very strange. Again, a lot of. See, I think they might have just stopped developing, to be honest with you guys. So we're gonna let them sit. I don't know what's gonna happen with this clutch. That one look like they're good to go. But some of these don't look all that great. I mean, they're alive in the egg. They're moving. They're alive. Like, this one's nice and like flattened out, but again, it's translucent, guys. Nice and deflated, but super translucent. I don't know. That's the reality. Is I don't know. Again, nice Russo Pied there. That's really pretty. That is ridiculously pretty. That is nice, huh, guys? That is very, 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 very pretty. Russo Pieds are really nice looking animals. Again, they have like a special pied vibe to them. All right, so now again, guys, this one looks fine, right? That's alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive. This guy's alive. This one looks like it needs a little more. That one's moving, though. That one's moving. That one's moving. You're moving. And you're moving. So, I mean, the reality is, let me take this thing down, take a closer look at them. Definitely some interesting stuff going on here as far as these eggs are concerned, right? Day 63, right? The egg is almost translucent. Very interesting. Stand by. Diesel got a nice bath today with a little bandana. It's Crip. What up, cuz? So, guys, now again, I wanted to cut this clutch on camera just because it's very, very interesting off the rip. These eggs have looked like this since day one, okay? This translucent, weird look to them with a pink hue. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I let them sit for a very long time. As you see, they started to get a little moldy. This is day 63. I was like, all right, enough's enough. We saw some pips. I had to cut. So these look absolutely great. These almost look like they need more time, which is interesting. They've been in the incubator, the same incubator as all the other clutches, all right? So I'm not entirely sure. Some of them are very nice looking. That's a nice OD, some sort of OD pied right there, right? Really good looking little animal there. Okay. And this one right here, I forget which one we saw before with the head stamp, but really cool looking animals, guys. Not bad. Russo Pied to a pastel ODYB Fire Leopard Pied. We're going to see what happens in regards to how they turn out, what happens there. I don't think they're doomed to start. Not entirely sure, guys. Again, when you breed animals, we're doing stuff like this, taking it upon ourselves, putting Mother Nature in our own hands here. You're going to have some issues here and there, right, guys? Don't know what happened there with that clutch. I think DPR actually posted a clutch very similar to that looking clutch with like the pink eggs and the somewhat translucent. Don't know what the issue is. I believe it was a first-time mother, Russo Pied. So kind of is what it is. We'll see what happens. 3 or 4 of those babies look like they're very, very nice. All right, not entirely what I want to see here, just because we've had some issues this season, right? We had the last clutch we talked about. We had the Pompeii, the keyhole girl pass away on us because of with the Pompeii eggs in her. We have one egg right there from that Pompeii girl, the first egg I got out of her. It looks like it should be a snake in it. We'll see what happens. 2 paint eggs out of like 8, right? 6 slugs. So these things happen, guys. But that being said, we hit a Pompeii. We hit some Wild Stranger stuff. Pretty happy with that. Hit a lot of nice clown pies. So you can't be entirely upset with stuff like that. Kind of nature of the beast, guys. Everyone likes to show the good of this hobby. I always try to be, transparent, show the good and the bad. Bad does happen, guys. That's just reality, all right? So we're going to go ahead and separate a lot of these snakes that we have over there, that clown pod clutch and that stranger clutch. And probably have to fire up this right here because we're running out of room. It's really that simple, all right, guys? Listen, I appreciate you guys watching. Be safe. Watch your 6.